Okay, I love lists, and I just turned 40, and I feel all kinds of feelings about that. So, here are the top 40 things I'm grateful to you for, Saxon. And don't worry, I'm not going to propose, but it would be dope if we had our 2 birthstones, just, instead of a diamond, no diamonds. Okay. Dear Saxon, I'm thankful to you for asking me every day, baby, what can I do for you? For always saying no every time I try to adopt a dog. For figuring out how to charge my vibrator by watching a YouTube tutorial video, a few of them, and figuring it out. Thank you. For reminding me to eat every day. For letting our girls sit on the kitchen counter while you cook, bacon, eggs, everything. For trying to fold my thongs when you put our clothes away. For reminding me to go pee when I say I'm going pee and then proceed to sit down or clean or talk about something else or do something different or make another list instead of going pee. For supporting our family with your art. You are a star. You made kids that are made of stars. You remind me that we are all made of stars, and this whole life on a rotating rock in the middle of a galaxy unknown is fucking awesome and strange and crazy. For taking out your headphones when I come into the room, even though you're much more interested in what Dan Le Batard is saying. For letting me sleep in a little bit more sometimes in the mornings before they climb all over me and Naya sucks on my titties again and again and again. For telling me how beautiful I am when I don't have any makeup on. And for shaving my head. For showing me how to love my mother by being so good to yours. For loving me in turtlenecks. I should have worn one. Oh well. For teaching me how to chill. I did not even think about chilling or relaxing until I met you. For your patience. We are in a 3-way relationship with me, you, and my hormones. We've never had a moment in these past 4 years without me being pregnant or breastfeeding or postpartum or all 3 at once. For picking me up that day when I was an overachieving pregnant lady and I tried to walk to prenatal yoga up and down the Silver Lake Hills and I couldn't stop pooping on myself. And I called you in a panic and I was just sitting at the intersection and dogs were walking by smelling. I mean, it was worse than a nightmare. And you came and you brought hella blankets and you just laughed. And so, yeah, for that. For making me laugh completely and totally, head back, even when everything is wrong. For being so good at living with all of these unknowns. Whew. For telling me bedtime stories when I can't sleep. Boring sports stories while you rub my back and squeeze my sides. For loving my body, my post-baby tummy, from 110 pounds to 200 and now back to whatever this is, and you don't even care when I'm hairy. For not engaging with my demons. You hear them out, but you don't give them power. For doing kids yoga with us on the living room floor, pretending to be animals, screaming, meowing, mooing. For giving me our children. Honestly, there's nothing I want that I don't already have now. For getting Chick-fil-A just a little bit less often this year, or at least hiding it from us. For getting a vasectomy when I said I wanted another baby. For getting a Roomba when I said I wanted a little dog. For telling me the truth about everything, especially myself, especially the things I do not want to hear. For listening, like when I said, the tarot card lady, she told me I needed to get Celtic blend loose incense because it's from Ireland and my ancestors from Ireland are mad at me because I have not been sitting with them and they need to tell me things and they'll help me. And so you set up your own 30-day free trial of Amazon Prime to buy me an incense burner for my 40th birthday. Thank you, and you should cancel that. For not tripping about how much older I am than you. 9 years. For shaving my punani when I couldn't reach it anymore when I was pregnant, doggy style in the shower. For not letting me complicate things that are simple. For increasingly bomb sex. For forcing me to grow. For showing me that there are deeply, truly good men in the world. There really are. You are the best. Man and father. My dream. For showing me the power of doing one thing at a time. For teaching me about consequence and cost. For instance, reminding me that if I keep spending money leaving here, we'll never be able to really leave. That's changed a little bit, hasn't it? For crying on my pregnant belly after not crying for years since your father passed away. He is with us, baby. He visits me. He's in our children, and I love that I can give this to you. For scraping the ice off the windshield and getting them in their car seats while I pack the diaper bag and do everything. We make a good team even though I'm always late because I'm doing everything. Just kidding. For our after-dinner dance parties to turn down for what? And last but not least, for showing me it's not only possible but the only way forward to be an artist and a mother, to create and procreate. It doesn't have to be a choice. For showing me the creative process doesn't have to mean constant stress, anxiety, and exhaustion, to allow instead of force. I have never created more than I have since I met you. You brought me back to music, my first love. What a scary thing to get on the mic in our little home studio in the corner of our living room when the girls are finally asleep and you say, just scream it out, it doesn't matter, but it does. And it's just like years of not being heard or seen or listened to or allowing myself to experience pleasure or joy pour out of me, and I get those goosebumps and it's just magical. So thank you for making me sing. I love you.